So the first demo that we have here is basically putting Intel system against the AMD Llano system. This one is using the Core i7 2630QM running at 2 GHz. Obviously we try to closely match what the systems that we had here in terms of the system memory and everything else, so even the power meters are the same and everything else that is measuring it. So I started the first demo, which is basically running the Final Fantasy, and you see that I started a few seconds ago, and now I have started the one on the Llano side. We wanted to show the real-world scenario here with the applications that we are running, and you see that here we see that the picture that is not really smooth, it's choppy, it's dropping frames, and the power is really spiking up all the time. On this one you see that the power measurements are more equal, and then the experience on the Final Fantasy is really smooth and really even throughout the application. So when we start, gaming is obviously one of the scenarios. The other one is that you use the Excel spreadsheet and you start checking the CPU performance of this part. And this particular Excel spreadsheet is running 2200 instructions per second, and you see that still on our side the game is running just fine, smooth, even on this side, and you see that Intel's APU is jumping up and down, and that performance is not that good on the gaming application. So we throw in more stuff. I'll just turn on the sound here on this one, and I'll do the same here on AMD side. And you'll see that now that the video is running, basically Intel's power is spiking up. You see the power here being over 50 watts, while on our side is about 4 to 6, and when you start comparing, they are slightly higher. Again, the game running in the background is still running choppy, and even more frames are dropped. So we add one more thing, and this is OpenGL benchmark spec view perf, and we are rendering an image of the car, and you see that on our side this is moving smoothly going around, and on the Intel side basically it has problems keeping up and running the benchmark. So the picture is really choppy. It's playing in the PowerPoint kind of a mode. It's one frame by the other, and you see that the power went up to 65 watts, where in our case is around 55. And the game is still running in the background. You can see that here, and this one is also rendering very smoothly. So going and doing one more thing is basically responsiveness thing. So you simulate how you do the Alt Tab, where now the game is running, but really again the power numbers are going through the roof, and you're seeing here about 20% less power consumption. You'll also notice that when the test is designed so that every 10 seconds you do the Alt Tab, and we are already on the second screen, we are responding much quicker on this and changing to a different screen, whereas on this side, although the system is sending the request to do the Alt Tab, it can't respond that quickly. It's still on the first one doing the gaming. All the power is consumed, or all the processing power is consumed rendering the graphics, so it doesn't have the time to go and do the Alt Tab and change the window.